The most hidden sauce in FL Studios is probably the mixer. Most people use the mixer as like a way to level and EQ their sounds to make it sound like not muddy and just sound good. People like platinum producers use the mixer and they use hella plugins. That's how they get these cool sounds and they get something extraordinary, something experimental, something different, rather than having their one impression piano from Purity playing the entire time. They sauce it up in the mixer. So today I'm going to show you what I do in the mixer, how I use the mixer, and what plugins I use to sauce my sounds up. Over 88.7 of y'all that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you appreciate the content and you like what I'm putting out, it would be appreciated if you subscribed. So I have this piano here, and most people, when they get their sounds, they would just EQ it. They don't want the low end. Boom, it's taken out, level it. That's their mixer. What I want to show y'all is how you can use layers, how you can implement sounds and just different, like hear different things and put it into your beats. Like example, I'll take out the low end and the high end, so it's just like this very compressed thing. I'll get a gross B. It has a different pattern. I can maybe add a micro shift. Boom. It's just, there's so many different ways that you can sauce your melodies up, so I want to show y'all how I use this in my beats.
Welcome to Tone 2.
Okay, example right here. So I'm just going through sounds, and this sound has a lot of reverb. With the reverb in the VST, it's up to you to decide if you want to keep the reverb or you take it out. And if you keep the reverb, it's really good for when you use it in the mixer towards the end, because you can put a bunch of sound effects, and that reverb gives it that longevity effect, and it makes it like stretch out longer, so it can sound cool in the mixer. Okay, I'm gonna break down what I did right here. First, I put it through an EQ, took out some of the high ends and a lot of the low ends. Then I slapped this chorus, this vintage chorus. And then I had Portal, it's not in it, the final thing. And then I went to Grossbeat and I got this preset. Originally, it was my lead, but I don't care what it is now after I put the grow speed because it sounds cool. And then I just EQ'd it once again to just level it. Now I consider this a layer of my melody. So it's like ear candy, not really ear candy, but it's just something like in the background. If you notice, you'll notice. First thing that I put was guitar rig to get that distorted sound, that real vibe. I had this gross beat preset originally on to get this type of sound. And then while I was thinking that when the main lead is playing, I was like, let me double time this. Let me half time this. So then I exported that right here. I put the halftime. And I put a limiter, and then I put another EQ. It's like a background sound that it's like a layer you could use, and if you don't like it, you can take it out. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. The mixer could be used as any ways. You can use the sounds as layers. are sweaty. What the fuck? And just like that, I got the full beat. I taught y'all how to use the mixer to your advantage. What I do in my mixer And with all that, you got the final beat.